Hello everyone!
Hello.
Today we are having an unboxing because we kind of like splashed out and bought something we've been looking at for a long time. It is
A Huion Kamvas 13.
Kamvas. I always like the names of these things.
So yeah, we got this refurbished off the eBay site. This is officially refurbished by Huion. I have cut the tabs here, and then we're going to have a look at this together.
Yes. Notably, energy level C. Which means in the European Union, it's not bad.
No, it doesn't draw that much power. So basically here we got all the stuff. Sorry, I can't think of the word right now.
Before we go into the nitty-gritty details, maybe we should state that for those that are now watching this and are thinking, what in heaven's name is a canvas? It's a graphics tablet that basically has a screen. So it's basically not like an Android tablet or an iPad, but it's something that you connect to the computer. It functions as a second screen and you can draw on it.
Yes. So I mean, back in the day you just used to get a normal slab that you could draw on, but you'd have to look at your computer screen.
Yes, or you would get very expensive specimen from one company. The company is called Wacom. And they would be like, I don't know, they would cost like $2,000, $3,000, as much as today you spend like for a Mac or something. And it would not be possible to get your hands on it if you are not like in the art business and you know exactly that you make your money back from it.
Yes.
So we always made to do with those little normal graphics tablets that didn't have a screen. But thanks to market and everything, other vendors, other manufacturers have now been making these, and they have actually become quite, I don't want to say cheap, but affordable. What did we pay for this?
We paid €150. It had free postage. Normally brand new these cost €300, so we actually got a 50% off.
Great deal.
So refurbished. Now I'm going to lift the lid off. And then we got the tablet sitting there. You can see the ring light is reflecting on it. However, in our vision, this is not reflective at all.
No.
This is just the camera.
It's quite matte, actually.
It's very matte. So I'm just going to hold it like that so there's no shine on it, so you can see. The drawing area is basically in the center here. So there's quite a wide bezel on this. But that's not such a bad thing.
Yes, today we are not turning this on. Today we are just like showing off the contents of the box if you are curious. And in one of our next videos we actually shall be giving this a test go so you can see how this works in action.
Yes, we'd like to have some time with it so we can put together a nice review. So we got 3 buttons up here at the top. These will be customizable. You got these here, and you got these 3 here, and you got your power button here. So I'm going to put this to the side. And this is what we get on the inside. This here, if I can get it out.
It's like a donut.
It looks like a little donut, but if you...
What flavor is it?
Looks like licorice. But if you twist it, you've got your spare nibs in there.
Yes, and the nibs, they go into... They go into this. I'll just take this out of the plastic wrapper. Come on. If you have seen ever one of these other graphics tablets, you will know what this is. This is just basically like a pen with a plastic nib and some electronics inside. And you can draw with it on this tablet.
Yes, and this little thing, this little tool in there, is over time, this will eventually wear out. And then you actually need to use this little tool and you pull out the old one and you replace it with one of the new tips that they so kindly provide for you.
And we say it will wear out, it depends on how much you push. If you have just a very light touch, it will hold literally forever.
I mean, we have a non-screen Huion that has been used actually a lot, and its nib has only really started to wear down recently. So this is made to be sitting on your desk so that your stylus can actually lie on it like this, or you can put it in there like
that. Or you can just like stab it.
I'm going to put those there.
What else do we have?
In here we have a quick start guide that shows you. Yes, this one is actually interesting. So it can also be powered through using a USB-C cable. However, they do not provide said USB-C cable with it.
Which is a bit weird.
So instead they give you this.
Oh wow, what a contraption.
Yeah, it's like a 3-in-1. So this will plug into the top slot on the side of the tablet.
And just maybe show this. Here are like 2 slots.
Yeah, there are 2. This is the top one, so this one will go in there. And then this is your HDMI cable and your USB power cable and the USB that runs it. So it needs these in order to run, or you could buy the USB-C cable. I know there are third-party options, but they're not guaranteed to work.
Which we will get to when we take a look at this.
Yes. So that is its cable, and this is apparently an extension cable. So if your cable is not long enough, apparently you can basically extend this.
Okay, that's very handy.
Yeah, that's handy, so you can extend that out.
Speaking of hands, we also got this, if you have spotted this already. Look, the glove they gave us is broken. There are only 2 fingers on it. No, it isn't, because let's see if I can actually. This is how you wear this stylish piece of fashion.
Yeah.
And it has the idea. I'm just gonna bring this back on here. That when you are actually drawing on it, your hand doesn't smudge on the screen and it glides like a little better.
Yes.
Well, it's meant for smaller hands than mine, so you can see my fingers are actually curling like a little bit. That's the fabric pulling on us.
Yeah.
So I actually prefer to use it without it.
Yeah, if you use it without it, you can always use the provided cleaning cloth here. That also actually is Huion branded, to give it a wipe every now and then, especially if it's like a hotter day and your hand is sweating a little. It just makes it a little bit easier, because over time your sweaty hand could make it a bit smudgy and, you know, just make it a bit unpleasant to draw on.
Yeah, but yeah, thankfully they give you a cloth to go with it. I mean, you can take any microfiber cloth or whatever you're having and you'll be fine.
Yes. So yes, this is basically just an unboxing to see what you all get in the box, and like I said, this is a refurbished one. It looks brand new. So if it ever got used, there was barely any. I
kind of doubt it. Refurbished these days just basically means that it has been out to a customer and then came back to wherever it's coming from.
Yeah.
And the seal has been broken, so they can't just like resell it. So then they check it, and if like repairs are necessary, they do it. But most of the time, it just has been opened, and someone like kind of noticed, oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Yes.
And they just return it. That's how you do it these days.
Yeah, the only thing that would have been nice included would have been a stand, but we have ideas which we'll be showing in a video very soon.
Yes.
So anything else to add?
No, just that we will, as we already promised, we'll make like a video where this thing is being powered on. Since this is relatively uncommon for our channel, we have to see how we are doing this, if we just take a screen capture or if we just will film it like so. Well, we shall see how that goes. Just keep your eyes peeled if you're interested.
Yes.
And if you liked this video, well, why not give us a like or a comment? And we shall say thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.
Goodbye.